Zippity doo da, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Hey friends, I am so excited. I am now part of the Celebrating Collections Peoples and Pins, and it's hosted by Val over at Singer Family Adventure, and I'm so excited this month. They are doing your favorite pin collection, so it's basically showing off your pins, and I was trying to find some kind of pin swap or pin something to be a part of, and I found them, and I'm so excited that you guys have me a part of this because literally my room is like threw up of pins. If you could see behind the camera, my pins are everywhere. All over the wall. But this month they're talking about your favorite pin collection, and if you haven't guessed it yet, my favorite pin collection is Splash Mountain. I've had these ears for quite a while, but aren't they so cute? I can't remember who I got them from, but it says To the Laughing Place, and then it has the ears for Briar Rabbit, and we have the clothesline, and it says Zippity Doodah. So thought it was appropriate to wear these in the video. So I have a collection. A couple of them I think are not real because I got them super cheap, and I didn't care because they were cute and they matched my collection, so I just went with it. And then a couple of them are like, there's two of them that I'm not quite sure, but they fit the theme. They fit the theme with some of the animals in the collection, so I just put them on the board because they match well. But I'm really sad, you guys. Splash Mountain is going away, the theme of it, and they're going to do Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is, it's cool that they're changing up, but I'm really sad because it's nostalgic for my childhood. I mean, I've been going there for 37 years, so now you can figure out my age. And it's literally always been my favorite ride. It's just makes you happy. I don't know, and you sing along and it plays the 10-minute song for the whole ride. So I don't like that you got wet, but you know, you can put on a poncho and you'll be good. But I'm glad that they're not like demolishing the whole thing. They're gonna at least change it up and still keep the foundation of the ride. But I have some, I'll show you here in a second. I have some fantasy pins on here as well as some real ones. And if you ever have any Splash Mountain pins you want to trade, just holler because I love them. I know lots of them are expensive. But yeah, they're my favorite. Although I had trouble picking because I have so many favorites, I'm just going to name off a couple of my boards that are really big. One I didn't want to show because I know some others are showing it, and it's Disney Channel, and I have a giant board actually down there in the corner with all my Disney Channel ones. It's bigger than my Splash Mountain collection, but I didn't show that. Then I have a Figment collection, and I have a Disney Afternoon collection, and a Muppets, and Country Bear, and Haunted Mansion Bride. Those are my biggest collections, my favorite collections. But if I had to pick one, it would be this one. And I'm so glad I got to go on the ride before it closed. I went to visit my grandmother beginning of November, and she took me one day to Disney. And of course it happened to be the day that the tropical storm decided to show up. So they closed the park early. Which was a huge bummer, but at least I got to go on some rides, and I did get to go on Splash Mountain, thank God, because I'll never see it the way it is now again. So, it makes me so sad. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some of the pins. See, these two are the ones that they're not technically Splash Mountain, but I threw them on there because they had, you know, the birds and the alligators. So, I mean, if anybody has any idea of like where this originally came from, please share. But I had to put them on the board because they went with a theme. Obviously you have the Briar Fox. This one is really hard to get. I don't remember where I got it. Probably Whatnot, because, you know, Whatnot's an addiction. If you've not heard of Whatnot, I have a link below for you. So, with $10 to use if you would like to join Whatnot and shop for pins. And then you have this Pumbaa and Timon, and it says, "Have fun in the sun, don't get overdone." And then Splash Mountain's in the background. This one moves, actually it spins, the spinner. And, not sure if you can see it, but it's got Briar Bear, Briar Rabbit, and Briar Fox on there. They're a little bit hard to see. So that's the 35th pin. This is from that, what is it? What's that series? Compass? Like, I don't know what it is. This one's a super old one. It is a small, it's the Taiwan pin, so they're way old, with a waffle back. So that's an older Splash Mountain one. This one is a Tokyo one with Chippendale, and it moves up and down. Super cute. You have Briar Rabbit, the Critter Country. I know I got that off Whatnot with We Put the D in Disney. He had a ton of Splash Mountain pins, which made me very in deep trouble. I don't remember this guy's name, but I know he's from Splash Mountain, so I had to get him. This is an older one of Briar Rabbit, and I think it says, no, is it a Sedesma pin? Bert Tony? I don't know. It's an older one with a Disney logo on it. This is a smaller one, well, old waffle back, I believe. Oh, 2000, the 2000 Splash Mountain one. This one's a newer one that I got when I first started collecting pins. I think I got it in a subscription box somewhere. Can't remember, but I'm glad I did, because now this one's like up to like $50 you can buy on like eBay. This one is a WDI, I believe. Splash Mountain 30th anniversary limited edition of 250. Is that what that one is? I forget the ones with the hats. Ooh. No, don't bring my pin. That one I got here in the UK. Somebody was selling it, so I snagged it. These ones I got from, oh my gosh, Disney Crazy Family. She had both of them, and I've never seen those before, and I've also not seen them since, so I'm glad I got them. But they're older, they're really tiny, and they're waffle back ones. So I have the Briar Rabbit and Briar Fox. This one, it was from, I think, a blind box, or one of the mystery boxes. Here's another Briar Rabbit. It's an older one, 2006 on that one. This big one in the center is actually a fantasy pin I found on Etsy. So, if you like fantasy pins, it's massive. Like, that's probably the biggest pin I own. It's so big. And then this I got from We Put the D in Disney. Oh no, this one was TikTok Croc. They're on Instagram and Whatnot as well. But I got that one from them. This is a fantasy pin I won on Whatnot as well. That was from one of those mystery bags. I don't know what they're called. Got Briar Rabbit and Briar Fox there. That was from the mystery bags as well. What are they called again? What, Wishables? I don't remember. Then you got Mickey with the Splash Mountain. So this one, I know this one's fake, for real, because I bought it and I got it. I'm like, nope, that's not real. Get my money back for that one. I know these two are not real, but I know that there's a real version of them, but I just put them up there anyway. This is super old. No idea when that was from. I don't even think it has. It has a very faint Disney logo on the back, but super old. This one is a fantasy pin from, I don't think they even have pins anymore. D-Bits. They're UK, I think. And then this one, E-Ticket. I've seen that many times. This one has Brer Bear, and it says the Disney Evening Post. That's an older pin. You got Dopey and Grumpy on Splash Mountain. This one's harder to find. The last thing I saw on it was like $200 for this pin. I got this one in the UK. Limited release. It's got, I don't know, it says no fishing. No fishing. Then you have Brer Rabbit, and one of my favorite ones right here. This is a UK pin. It's super low on limited edition. It's got Brer Bear, Brer Fox, and Rabbit. And this one is a limited edition, I think, of 150. 150. You guys, this one's a hard one to find. I got so lucky, you guys. I think I found it on eBay UK. eBay UK, and it was so low. I was almost in shock. So I'll take it. So yeah, that is my Splash Mountain pin collection. There's room for more. Actually, I think I have a couple coming that I got. So it is definitely one of my weaknesses on pins. And obviously they're going to be very popular once it goes away. It's going to be harder, I'm sure, to get them and more pricey. But that is my collection of pins. So you'll have to tell me your favorite one. Here, let's go a little bit closer with the big ones so you guys can see that. But they move on the really big giant one. So, super cool. Gotta wear my ears to match my collection. Maybe I'll get to show you guys my other collections, my bigger ones, sometime. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go watch all of the videos that are participating in the Celebration Collection People and Pins. This is the favorite month, and then next month there will be another one. So you have to tune in. I'm really excited to be a part of this now that I can show off my pin collection. So yeah, thanks guys. Bye friends.